what it is here is that the camera would take that people counting data, and it will send that to our software, and this is our software. So on the back end, it will record all of that data. And what we will do with it is these are reports here that you can see that will tell our customers over time the number of people that come through their stores, and they can graph this out. So this is over dates. It is telling them how many people come through the doors to their store every day. They will use those decisions then to compare multiple stores, which I don't know if is it just a single store that will pull up here, or
Sure, my glasses up here. So each Washington, it should be several stores. Yep, here's a store right here, here's a store here, and there's the data, the different cameras. So you can have more than one camera at each location. Maybe you have 5 doors, you have a camera at each door, logging people coming in. It adds all those people together and gives you one number for the day. So you can compare stores here, one to the next, and then you can, of course, you can drill down into each store.
So what this helps them understand is a couple things. It helps them, so this data shows when there is the most customers and when there's the least customers. So these stores can then choose whether or not they need more or less staff. So because labor is so expensive in the US, it will teach them when they only need 1 person at the store versus 3 people at the store. So that can help them save money in paying for staff. The next thing that it does is they use this data and they compare it to sales data. So you may have 2 stores where you have the same number of sales every day, but one store has twice as much traffic. So technically they are not doing as well because so many people come in that don't buy versus the other store.
Oh, okay.
The next thing we're adding to this is promotions as well. So you can compare it to a product being sold, and then you can determine if the promotion was effective or not.
So for that, what we will do is have not only do more people come in and more sales occur during the period when there is a promotion, but also our goal is the next step of this is to then also put cameras over areas where promotions are. So you can see if more people come to that specific place and look at those promotions and grab product. And then we will also use the heat map, what we call heat map function, to show a picture from the camera here that will show where people go the most in the store as a result of that. And so this was phase 1 of our project, and we have many stores that are interested and have purchased this and use this in their stores. But currently we are using a software-based analytics solution, and we want to move away from that. And so
so you need the camera to be able to provide you those data.
The data, And so for us, for the most part, and we will find out when we talk to Intellivision, but we do not need the camera to do most of the analytics. All that we need is for the camera to detect the person and then give us the information of where they go inside the camera's view. And we can take all of that data and we can crunch that up and use that. And so what that means is we will find out when we talk to Intellivision is does it all happen on the camera? Because that is actually when camera gets more bogged down, is because it's not just detecting once. It then has to keep on holding all that information and compare and process and then spit out. So especially for things like heat map. So my guess would be is that the basic functionality that they show up that is free on the camera is because that is all that is able to be done only on the camera. And I would guess that the advanced functions that they are claiming are being done with some type of separate software or plugin that they would offer in conjunction with the camera. Because, for example, people counting, it seems it would become very hard. So if the camera can detect people on its own, but then to count people, it would have to remember where that person is on the camera the entire time, so it doesn't double count. So that's memory, especially if there's many people. And then all day long, it has to keep counting and store that data in the camera. And so then how does your customer get that information out? So,
Good.
Yeah.
You make that?
No, I think that's it. Thank you.